Happy Friday, everybody. How are we all today? Are we having a good day? The weather here is absolutely crap. Literally. We have got rain and it's overcast and it's absolutely windy. As you can see, I'm windswept from being out. So for all of you who are just popping on, my name is Paulie Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. So if you stick around and see if I am of value, then please do. If you are catching me on the replay, and you'll notice a replay, guys, because you won't have that live in the top corner, then please come and say newbie if you're new, or hashtag hi if you're one of my regulars. And if you could sprinkle this video around, I would be truly grateful, guys. Right, let's see if I can get my tablet to sync. And then we can get started on today's. Because I've got some little sneaky little special going on here, guys, which I'm going to show you in a sec. Let me just sprinkle myself around. As I said, if you are watching me for the first time, then stick around, see if you find me of value, and then if you do or I resonate with you, then please press anywhere on the screen, follow or like my page, and if you want to send me a friend's request, then please do. And if you could sprinkle my video around and then come back and put sprinkle in the comments, so I can come back and personally thank you for sprinkling me around, because I really do appreciate you helping me sprinkle me around, guys. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's see, my tablet has now decided to kick in at last. So let's see if we can share this around with some luck. And then we can get started. So how's your day been so far, guys? Have you had a good day despite the weather? It certainly has turned to what it was a week or so ago, that is for sure. Okay, let's see if we can just get this sprinkled about as quick as I can. But as always, nothing is where I want it. I swear they put my groups in all the awkward places. In my glasses, I can't see. The print is just so small. I just can't see it. Ooh. Turn that down. Don't want to hear myself. It's bad enough for you. Everyone else has to hear me without me hearing myself as well. Right, let's see. We can go there. We'll go there. Go there. Possibly that one. Try and sprinkle some different places that I haven't been in before, because that does help. But as I said, if you can sprinkle me around, guys, I would be truly thankful, because then you're helping me by supporting me, because it doesn't cost you anything to sprinkle me around, and you are helping me get my business out there, guys, which I really do appreciate. So that's all good stuff. Right, let's see. Can we find one more that we haven't put ourselves in for a while? Let's see, who can we go? Where can we go? Let's see. Oh, why do you have to scatter me to the four winds? It's not fair. I can't find myself. Right, okay. Let's have a look. What can we do? Let's try that one. We haven't been in that one for a while. Okay. And then we will see what we can see and get on with the show. Oh, why do you scatter me about, Facebook? Yeah, nice when I can just go but nah, it doesn't work that way. Okay. We will leave it at that. Okay. We will leave it at that. I will put this over to one side and then we get on, and then I'll show you what I've got. Because what I'm going to use today, guys, I'm going to show you. And I'm going to tell you a bit about why I'm using what I'm using. Okay. Just so I can see any comments that come up. That's it. I'll put this to one side. This is where I find out I haven't got enough room on my desk, as always. Okay. So. Glasses off because of the glare is horrible. Okay, I am using, if you saw the caption above, it says beloved, I think I wrote. I hope I saw what I wrote. So basically what we're using today, guys, we are using this palette here that's already pre-made up, called Moonstruck Beloved Volume 2. And they are the colours that are in this palette, which we are going to use today, guys. Now, I'm using this palette for two reasons. One, because I love it. I love the colours in this palette. And if you are a purpley, pinky person, then you are going to love these colours because they all complement one another. But these have now gone from my website. So you're probably saying, well, why is she showing us then if it's gone from the website? Because just for today, 2 of you can get one of these from me today. I have 2 available. This is one of them. The other bag's over there, all done up with some other little bits. I'll put some other little bits in here as well. But I've got 2 of these beloved palettes available, guys. And that's it. So if you want this beloved palette, then either put a comment, and the first comment I see, I will write that down and I will get into your inbox after this live. Or you can message me on this page saying, yes, please, how much? And the first lucky 2 people who want this palette will get it. But I've only got 2 because that's all I have left. Right, because it's no longer available on our site because it was a special. It was a limited edition that's been around for quite a while, but now they've all gone. But I've got 2 brand new ones. This one is my one, and I've got 2 brand new ones. So I'm going to do this one. But first of all, we're going to put my BB cream on. Because this is back, guys. My favourite is back. My favourite all-time moisturiser with a tint is back to be used. So we're going to get this smushed on my face with my Kabuki brush. And I am going to use my brow palette for a mirror because I haven't got a mirror in here. And sadly, this one doesn't come with a mirror, so I can't see. So let's get our... Now, I have already primed off camera, but you don't have to prime, guys, with the BB cream. But if you want to, that's fine. And I just put a little bit on my Kabuki brush because if you've watched me before, you know I don't like to use my fingers. So this is back in stock, guys. I don't know how long it's going to be around, especially the colours that are really popular, like this one, Biscuit. So if you want to colour match, we have 6 shades in total. If you want to colour match for our BB cream, then please put BB cream in the comments and I will come back and colour match you guys, because I wouldn't want you to miss out on our BB cream. So I'm just going to basically dab this on all over my face. Now this is a BB cream. It is a complexion enhancer. So it's going to not give you a full coverage like a foundation, but it's going to give you a hint of colour on your face, so that it's going to give you a little bit of protection, and it's also going to give you a little bit of moisturised, and it's going to give you a sort of like a sun-kissed glow look, like your skin has been sun-kissed, with a little hint of colour, which is absolutely lovely when you don't want to wear a full foundation face. And if you put it on, like me, on top of our mattifying primer, then you get an even smoother finish, because the mattifying primer does what it says. It mattifies your skin, closes up your large pores, and reduces your fine line and wrinkles, which is all good, isn't it? That's what we want. So as you can see, I've just put a very light coverage over, so it's just a light coverage. You can go on a little bit heavier if you want, but to be honest, guys, you're not going to get much of a result if you go on with too much of it, because it's not intended to give you a full coverage. If you want full coverage, then you want our foundation stick, or if you want to get on my pre-order list for our spray foundation, which is coming back on the 26th of this month, guys, then let me know by putting foundation in the comments, and I will come back and talk to you after this live in your inbox about our foundation. So as you can see, that is just giving me a light coverage, so it's all like a little sun-kissed look, but because it's a moisturizer, you know that it's going to moisturize your skin. So if you've got dry skin, it's going to moisturize. Now it does give you a bit of a dewy finish, So if you don't want to stay a dewy finish, you can put on some setting powder. So I've got my setting powder here, and I'm just going to go over a little bit, not a lot, of setting powder just to mattify it a bit more so that it doesn't look a dewy look. So this is very, very light. This is ideal for the warm summer months when you don't necessarily want to wear foundation. You can just wear our BB cream and a little bit of setting powder and get the results that you want. So as I said, if you're interested in our BB cream and you need a colour match, guys, then obviously please just message me on this page or put a comment down on this video. I will get notified and I will come back and I will sort that out for you. So there you can see now I've now got a more of a matte finish. And then I'm going to put on a little bit of bronzer, if I can find my bronzer, because I didn't get it out as always. Is that my bronzer? Yep. Because we can't use our palette like we've done the last couple of days to bronze up with, because there's no brown in that bronzer, in that palette. It's all pinks and purples. So I'm going to just put a little bit of bronzer on. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to give me a little bit more of a definition. So this is my lazy way of contouring, as you can see, just to give me a little bit more. And go under my chin, just to chisel out my chin a little bit more. So if you could create a little bit of a shadow under your chin, but not a lot, not too much, because you don't want to have a harsh line right under your chin, then it gives that illusion that you haven't got, well, I'm hoping it does. You can let me know if I'm right or wrong. The illusion that I've got a billion zillion bloody chins underneath. Because I ain't gonna lie, lockdown, we've eaten a lot through lockdown, haven't we? So that's basically my base face on, guys. Then I'm going to put my eyebrows on. Now I'm not using the brow palette, I'm using the brow liner that we have got available in stock, guys. So if you want this, you can have it as well. I am going to use my trusty Epic. So I'm going to put that down there to warm up. And then we'll get on and do my eyebrows with our Position liner. So if you've not seen this, it has a spoolie one end. And it's got a retractable liner. Now this one's blonde, I think it's blonde or medium. It comes in 3 shades. But it's so easy to put your eyebrows on with. So you've got the spoolie to basically comb through your brows and get them where you want them. And then you can just get the end of the liner out. And I just like to do like little flicks to colour in where I want my eyebrows to be, because my eyebrows are there, they're just very, very fair, that they don't all show up. But I'm not going to highlight all my eyebrows because I do need to get them done. I'm not going to lie, they are certainly more bushier than I'd like, but as we have no threading being done at the moment, I have to just persevere or think about probably waxing them myself or plucking them out myself, but I don't know. I haven't got that brave yet. I have plucked them out before when I was younger, but I ain't gonna lie, it is quite painful plucking them out. But as you can see, we can just get them on fairly easy and very quick. So it's just a light eyebrows, but a little bit darker because it just seems to just disappear slightly on my arch. That's it. When you do your eyebrows, they don't have to be 100% identical, because they're sisters, they're not twins, because your face is not symmetrical both sides, guys. Like so. That's my eyebrows on. So if you're interested in our Position eyebrow pencil, eyeliner rather, then let us know in the comments and I can sort that out for you guys. Okay, so we are now going to go on and use this amazing palette. So I've got some brushes here that I'm going to use. Don't forget guys, our bundle, you can get, you can pick any 2 eyeshadows in individual compacts, like these little compacts. You can get 2 of these, 2 little eyeshadows like that. You can get a dip and draw eyeliner or a eye pencil, a 4D or a Epic mascara, and any eye brush, eye brush of your choice. That is my bundle this month, guys, which has got 18% discount. But if you've watched me before, what I've just told you is also in our beauty box for an extra £1, and you're going to get so much more. The beauty box has a value of over 350 retail pounds of products. You're going to get a £40 credit on your website, and you're also going to save 20 to 25% on all future products if you grab yourself that beauty box. That beauty box, guys, comes with 17 items. You pay for 2 and you get 15 free. You've got 80% saving on that beauty box, guys. So if you want to know more about that beauty box, or you want to just grab that beauty box, the link is above in my title above. Okay, so let's get on with using these colours. Now the colours are, if I can see without my glasses, which I can't because I'm blind as a bat, sorry guys. We have got, excuse glasses, we have got Wishful, we have got Irreplaceable, Dotty, no sorry, Wood, Wooed, W-O-O-E-D, and Dotty. So they are the colours. So I'm going to go with this one first, and I'm going to put this in my transition area, which is Wistful. So I'm going to use my fluffy brush, got my mirror, and I'm going to pick a little bit up of Wishful, and we're going to start and put that in my transition, which is basically above my crease, where you can feel your bone to your eye socket. So if you've got a hooded eye, then obviously go a little bit above that, guys, so that it shows like I do. So I'm feeling a bit snuffy today. It's an overcast day and my hay fever's kicked in. I am weird, to say the least. And then do the other side. So if you are just popping on and you've not seen me before, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty For You. So please come and say hi, guys, if you are new. Let me know where you are watching from, and if you can just drop me a heart or drop me a thumbs up, just so that I know that you've checked into this video, so that I can come back and say thank you to you personally for taking the time and coming to watch my video, because I really do appreciate it when you guys come and watch. So you can see I'm using Wishful in my transition area. So it's just giving me a nice little coating of Wishful as my base, like that. Then I'm going to use a shorter crease brush, and I'm going to pick up Irreplaceable, which is this very, very dark mauvey pink. And we are just going to concentrate this in the corner and in my crease. So we're not going to go as high as up as we did with the transition. We are just going to concentrate that in the outer corner and my crease. And again, you can start off with little and build, so if you don't get enough, you can always go back over it again. So you can see now it's darkened that up. So this is Irreplaceable, is the colour I'm using in my outer corner and my crease line. And again, if you've got a hooded eye, put your crease a little bit higher, then when you look ahead you'll still be able to see that. And again, just put a little bit on your brush and just work it where you want it with your crease brush, which really works well because it is a crease brush. It's designed to go into the crease like so. So you can see now we've now darkened that up, and I can darken that up again in a minute. Then I'm going to use another little crease brush, and I'm going to pick up Wood, which is a glittery colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my crease brush with some setting spray, guys, because it is a glitter. I'll bring it closer so you can see. So you can see it is, hopefully you can see that. Can you see it is glittery? So to minimise the fallout and to be able to pick it up more, I've wet my brush with some setting spray, and then I'm just going to dab that in my inner corner to the middle of my eyelid. Now by dabbing, dabbing, you're not going to knock the particles, and by having your brush with some setting spray on, it's moistened the brush so it picks it up easier, but it also, with the setting spray, it's going to set it in place for you, so you're not going to get that fallout, or very minimise the fallout because of being glitter. Because when it's got a glitter or a shimmer, depending on the particles, if there are a lot of big chunks of particles in the eyeshadow, you really want to just dab them on so you minimise the fallout, and you can get them on. And by dabbing them on is so much easier than actually rubbing them on, like so. You just put on till you're happy, like that. If you're not happy, you can just add a little bit more. As I said, the setting spray on your brush is going to hold that glitter particles together. So as you pat, it's going to hold it on, and it's going to set it for you, like so. Hopefully you can see that. And then when you've done that, you can get your brush again and go back with Irreplaceable, and you can just go back into your outer corner and your crease, and you can just darken that up again. If you're not happy, if it's not dark enough for you, you can just work that up again, so that you're sort of like overlapping a little bit on that corner where you put wood. So experiment with it, guys. That's what I do. I just experiment with the colours. Now all these 4 colours in this palette really do go well together, so you don't have to do it in this order that I've done. You can do it in other orders. You can have a good play with this and just experiment. But as I said, I've got 2 available. They're not on my website anymore, guys, so it's no good me giving you my web address and say to you get it from my website. So if you want one of these Moonstruck palettes that I'm using, Beloved Volume 2, I have 2 available. So the first 2 people who say they want this, and I get back in your inbox, and then they'll be gone, because there's only 2 available, guys. And as I said, they were limited edition and they have now gone. So when you've got that on, you can get your fluffy brush and you can just gently blend your corners, but keep the colour true in your crease, like that. What do you think, guys? Does that look nice? I love these colours. They really are nice. This is one of the first palettes I ever bought last year when I joined. And I'm not going to lie, not wearing makeup and then wearing makeup and going for these colours was a bit bold. But as I said, when you get them on, they're not as bold as they look. They look frightening in that palette, don't they? But when you actually get them on your eyes, they're not that frightening. And then you can get another little brush, which I didn't get out. Where are you? That one too. And then I'm going to go in with the one on the end, which is called Dotty, which is just like a white. Whoop, there's no mirror in that one, Paul. And then I'm just going to put Dotty a little bit up under my brow, like so. You don't need a lot of this stuff. So these palettes, even though they're limited, you know, they're gone, and I've got these 2 palettes available, guys, they are going to last you a long time because they're highly pigmented and you use very, very little of them. And then I'm just going to get a little bit more of Dotty, and I'm literally just going to put that in my very area of where my tear duct is. Just going to pat that straight on, just to give a little bit of lighting in that corner, like that. And that's it, guys. that's basically, hi Phyllis, that's basically those 4 colours on my eyes. But as I said, if you want this palette, guys, with these, because they already a made up palette, if you want one of these, I have 2 available. But as I said, they are not going to hang around long, guys, because they are limited. I'd like to thank everybody yesterday who watched my live yesterday, who grabbed the 4D and the Epic with the blusher. Thank you very much. They have been posted out to you today, so you should get them hopefully tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, probably Monday, because it's the weekend. It's Friday, isn't it? So probably on Monday you should receive them. So I thank you for your ordering those. And if you want to just put a little bit of that first colour on, which is wishful, just get a little bit on your brush. You can just gently go over and just meet where you put the dot, but not too much, just to blend them out a bit more, because I don't like harsh lines. I do like things blending into each other, sort of like ombre sort of thing. But just do it very gently like that. And that's it, guys. That is that palette. Isn't it gorgeous? To say, if you like this palette, give me a thumbs up, let me know. As I said, if you want it, I've got 2 in a gift bag. There's one here and there's one over there already made up, ready to ship off to the first 2 lucky people who want the palettes. Okay, so now we are going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to use a little bit of a purple eyeliner today, and I'm just going to go a little bit, not too much, on my lash line, just to give that a little bit more purple. As I said, I'm not going to put a lot, like so. Just putting that in my lash line. Just to give that a little bit more colour underneath. Then I'm going to comb my lashes out, as I do with my lash comb. If you've watched me before, you know this is how I roll. I always comb my lashes before I put my mascara on. But as I said, if you're catching me on the replay, still put hi, let me know where you're watching from, and I will come back and personally thank you, because I do love to thank everybody who pops onto my lives. Okay, so we've got my Epic. Now this is Epic, this is not waterproof, this is just the Epic regular in black. And if you've watched me, you know that I get my Epic out, I use the top of my tube, and I scrape all, well, not scrape too hard, just gently wipe off all the excess product, because I don't want all that on my wand, like so. And then we will go in and put my Epic on and give myself longer lashes, because if you've been watching me, you know that I have the most pathetic short lashes known to man. So I use my Epic and I use my 4D to give me longer, thicker lashes. So Epic will give me will make my lashes look longer. But if you want a little bit more thickness and length, then I would say try our 4D Fibre Infused, guys, because it really is good at doing that. A little bit on my bottom. And just start to rotate that round. But I must admit, I do love our mascaras. Now, everything I've shown you comes with a Love It guarantee, guys. You're still going to get the Love It guarantee, even with my 2 palettes that are available. So if you do not like them, you can send them back for a refund. So you're not stuck with anything that we sell, and 10% of everything that we sell goes to the Foundation for Survivors of Child Adolescent Sexual Abuse. So you know that you are doing greater good. Just check out those eyelashes, guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty amazing? That's just our Epic. I love it. I do love my mascaras. I love how it gives me longer lashes than I ever thought possible. So if you want to try our Epic or our 4D, guys, as I said, it comes with a love it guarantee. You've got nothing to lose because you've got 14 days for full refund. You've got everything to gain by getting longer lashes. And I do use the lash serum as well on my eyebrows. Not so much on my eyebrows now because they're getting too bushy. But I do use the lash serum on my lashes, guys. And it does help to grow your lashes as well. My lashes are definitely longer than they were before I started using the serum. Because they were really tiny. And as soon as the lash primer comes back, I will show you guys the lash primer, because that primes and conditions your lashes, separates your lashes, and you get even better results with your Epic or your 4D when you use our lash primer as well. It actually enhances it. Now that is getting a little bit dry, so what I do is I scrape everything back off again. And again, I just put it all the way down, close it all the way up, and then all I do is I just pull it all back out again. And then I just, again, top of my tube, scrape carefully on that wand with the top of the tube all the excess product I don't want. Because you shouldn't pump your mascaras, guys, because all you're doing is pumping bacteria into your mascaras. And it's just going to breed, and you're also going to dry your mascaras out, which is another thing you don't really want to do with your mascaras by pumping them, because you dry out the formulas of the mascaras and then you wonder why they're so dry in the tube and you can't get them on. And if you use a mascara 4 or 5 times a week for that one tube, the maximum is 3 months, and that's for any brand of mascara, not just ours, guys. Look at the difference. So again, now I'm going to scrape that all off because I'm done. Close it all back up. And that was our Epic in black. You can get it in brown, and you can also get it in waterproof, or you can try our 4D, which is not waterproof, guys, but it is splash proof in black. I'm just going to give that a few seconds just to set, and then I will look up and show you my lashes. But look at them from what I was just a minute ago before I started. Hopefully you can see the difference when I look down, the difference on my lashes now, guys, and that's with our Epic. So while that is just setting, sorry, I'm so bunged up. So while that is just setting, I'll look up in a sec. Obviously I don't want to try and put mascara all over my eyelid, which I've done pretty good actually. I haven't actually got it anywhere today, she says. Done good for a change. I did good. Right, and then we're just going to do our lip. Now I'm going to use our lip butter, and I'm going to use a lip pencil. We've got quite a nude. I think we've got a nude. Yeah, sort of like a pale pink. So I'm going to put this on first. Now our pencils, guys, again, they are retiring, but as you can see how quick and easy that went on. They're so creamy. And then what you can do is, if you've got a saltwater lip butter, then you can go over and give that a shimmer. And that's my entire look, guys. So we've used a saltwater shimmer pencil, our Epic in black. We have used, I'll get it out of the box, our eyebrow pencil, and I have used, if I can get it open with one hand, can I do it? No. Oh, I can't do it. Hold on, guys, I'll put it down. And our beloved palette. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, including our BB cream, makes 6 to do my entire face with this look. So if you want to know more information about what I use, guys, then please come and question me about it, and I'll give you the answers. As I said, if you want the beloved palette that I've used on my eyes, I'll come in closer so you can see the colours. They are the colours on my eyes, guys. If you want one of these, I have 2 available, and I'm stressing only 2 available. So first come, first serve. So if you want the beloved palette, and as I said, they're going to come in a little pack like this. I'm going to chuck a few other little items in there as well, but that's going to be your main one, which is going to be the palette. So if you want that, let us know. So that's basically my look today, guys. So that was sort of like quick and easy. I don't know how long we've been on, but probably quite some time. But that was it for today, guys. So as I said, the beauty box, guys, is a steal. Don't miss out on it. As I said, it is over half the price back in product credit. So you get that box, you're going to get half the amount back in a credit on your website to spend. So you're going to get even more stuff for that price. So if you want to know the price, because I'm not giving out the prices now on my lives, guys, because Facebook doesn't like us saying the prices. So if you want to know the price of the beauty box, or if you have not seen my post and you want to know the price of the box and all the bits and pieces, then please message me and I will tell you. But if you have seen my post and you have seen my live before, you've seen my unboxing of the beauty box, because that's on this page as well, guys. Go back and check it out, and if you want to grab it, the link is above this live, and I think it was on above most of the lives that I've done in the last few days. So that was day 12. God, we're day 12 of June already. Amazing. Of my 30 days of lives. So I thank you for tuning in. As I said, if you are new and you've not watched me before and you've watched me to the end and you have found me of value or I resonate with you, then please press anywhere on the screen, press follow, like my page, send me a friend's request if you like, and if you could sprinkle me around and put sprinkle in the comments, then I will come back and personally thank you. And if any of my regulars are watching on the replay, if you could sprinkle me around and again put sprinkle in the comments, guys, I would be absolutely truly grateful for you sprinkling around my videos, because it really does help me and my business getting me out there, and I do appreciate it, and I will come back and personally thank you. So I will be back tomorrow, Saturday, and I will show you probably another look. One other thing I meant to ask, actually, I have got a team challenge which this month is nursery rhymes. So if any of you have got any suggestions, you can drop down on what nursery rhyme makeup look I can try and do for my teen challenge. So if you've got any ideas, guys, drop it down for me, because I haven't got a clue. I really haven't got a clue. Something that's not too arty, because I'm not arty in any way, but obviously anything that you can think of, then drop me some suggestions down, guys, on what I could do for my team challenge, which has to be in before, I think it's the last Friday of this month. I'm not sure what the last Friday of this month is, so but I'd rather get it done and get it posted. So if you've got any ideas for that, I would be grateful. And the other thing as well, if you want to have a one-to-one beginners class with me on how to put your makeup on, if you want a refresher course, or you're a total novice and you're not sure how to do something, then put me in the comments and I will get back to you, and I will get that sorted, getting you on my beginners course that I'm probably going to start one day next week. So that's it, guys. So that's it for today. So I do thank you for dropping in and spending time with me. And as I said, have a good rest of your Friday and stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.